Hi everyone, Eva here. I'm the owner and founder of My Sleeping Baby, and today is Sleep Tip Tuesday. I want to take this opportunity to talk about the 4-month sleep regression, which is a term that comes up amongst sleep-deprived moms all the time. So I want to talk specifically about what this regression is and what you can do about it. So this is typically the scenario that I hear. A mom will tell me, Eva, I don't understand what's going on. My baby was sleeping so well. She was only waking up maybe once or twice a night. She would just eat and then go right back to sleep until the morning. Everything was wonderful. And now, all of a sudden, she refuses to go to sleep. She's waking up every 1 to 2 hours throughout the night and she's barely napping. What's going on? So if your baby is in that 3.5 to 4.5 month age range, there's a very good chance that you've hit the 4-month regression. What happens is, this is a reflection of your baby's sleep cycles maturing and becoming more adult-like. So before this phase regression has hit, your baby's sleep cycles were very babyish in that they were constantly in a deep sleep and they were only ever waking up from their sleep because of one of 3 factors. Either they woke up hungry, or they woke up uncomfortable, or they woke up because they were done sleeping. Once your baby hits this 4-month regression, you can add a 4th reason as to why your baby is waking, and that's because she needs help falling back asleep. You see, once your baby has hit this milestone, it means that your baby's sleep cycles have become more adult-like, where she now begins to cycle in and out of deep and light sleep approximately every 45 minutes. So if you have a baby who doesn't know how to fall asleep without assistance, so your baby needs to be fed to sleep, rocked to sleep, bounced to sleep, and has now hit this 4-month regression, the problem that you might find yourself in is that now, every single time your baby wakes up and realizes that she's no longer being fed or no longer being rocked, she's gonna need you to come and help her fall back asleep and recreate those conditions, that environment that she needed to fall asleep on her own to begin with. So that might be the reason why your baby's sleep has all of a sudden fallen apart. So if this is the case, here's what you want to do. First of all, you want to make sure that your baby's sleep environment is perfect. You've got a really dark room with a white noise machine and a cool temperature. You want to make sure that your baby isn't overtired and that she's napping very frequently during the day. So I'm attaching a link to the sleep chart that I have to summarize my suggested wake windows for babies of all ages, so pay very close attention to those to ensure your baby isn't going to bed overtired. Make sure that she's eating really well during the day. If she's breastfed, she likely needs to eat pretty frequently, every 2 to 2.5 hours during the daytime. If she's bottle fed, make sure that she's getting nice full bottles every 3 hours or so. You're not going to necessarily want to focus on night weaning, because most babies still need to eat once or twice a night from a sheer nutritive standpoint. However, what you're probably going to want to explore is some sleep training for bedtime and nighttime, because you see, sleep training addresses how a baby falls asleep initially at bedtime and teaches that baby how to fall asleep without any of these sleep props, so that she doesn't need to continue to wake up unnecessarily and can learn how to put herself back to sleep without your assistance. So this doesn't mean that you need to let her cry it out. There are lots of other approaches that you can explore that will get you to that same endpoint. So pick a method that you are most comfortable with and stick to it like glue, because unfortunately, this type of regression isn't a phase. It's a reflection of a permanent neurological change to your baby's sleep patterns. And so waiting it out might not get you very far. So assuming you're dealing with wakings every 1 to 2 hours at night, you're likely gonna want to explore some sleep training to get things more manageable. I hope this was helpful, everyone. Have a wonderful day.